fast. He won the $10,000 hobby stock race earlier this year over at State Line Speedway. Cavender could have a good lap here on lap 1. We'll see what he does. Cavender 11th fastest. As we're looking right now, Casey Cavender climbs up to 4th. Cavender at 28.48, so Cavender, want to keep your eye on. Can he get you faster in lap 3? JJ Moore 7th fastest right now at 29.67. And Cavender slows down.
Trying to get in on Mike Savage. Casey Garber speaks through, brings Colton Schultz with him. Still side by side. In the turn, number 3, the Western. Slide up from Bryce Cooper. That's Henley opening up a pretty sizable gap so far here. Into the 168. Single file, almost through the whole field, with the exception of deeper in the field as Brad Rhodes rolls the high side. Getting around Ryan McLeod. Here comes Casey Garber to the inside of his car. Garber is fine. In the turn, number 1 hangs onto it. The brothers go side by side to the dog leg. Up front a little bit. We find Xander Peters on the inside of Landon Edwards. Hornets Nest behind him. Now Barber thought about 3 wide there on Travis Parks and Brad Rhodes. Update is Cameron Chesky behind the wheel of the 168 driver change. After Cameron had problems in this car, so green flag in the air. Chesky able to get away on the inside there from Xander Peters. Teammates Zavari and Garber almost get together there. Top 5 will get the nose in front of Zavari on the outside through the dog leg. As Brian Rout and Landon Edwards begin their charge back to the field. Casey Jeske off the dog leg. Hank is onto it. Side by side to the dog leg. No change. Peters may have got a little loose on exit there. Here comes Colton Schultz to the inside. Peters loose. Jeske way up the racetrack. Jeske still leads. They go side by side to the dog leg again. About a car width between them. Peters has the nose in front. Here comes Schultz and Garber. In the turn 3, the left turn, Schultz thinking 3 wide. Jeske continues to lead. Soto side by side to the dog leg once again. Schultz again thinking 3 wide. Garber lurking back there, just waiting for a chance to bounce. There it is! He passes to the inside, but Schultz shuts the door. In front. And Xander Peters, does he clear? Yes, he does. Xander Peters leads here at Tri-City, and Colton Schultz trying to follow him through. Xander Peters will lead.
We're back underway.
Xander Peters able to reclaim the lead there on the outside. Not quite clear though. Here comes Schultz back to the bottom. Brad Rhodes got up on the bumper of Peters saying, time to go, guys.
They are 2 by 2, 3 rows deep right now at the top 6. In the line right now.
Garber trying to get back to the inside of Brad Rose. Outside line worked initially on that restart, but it took about half a lap for the inside line to come to life. Once it did, seems to me that's where you want to be. Schultz leads. Here's a slide by Garber.
Now it looks like it's going to be Schultz, Peters, Garber, Rhodes, your top four. Good battle for fifth now, shaping up, going into the west turn between Davari and the 16.
Casey Jeske. Oh, big slide by Pat Davari. Big save by the 117 of Patrick Davari there. So hold on to that race car, and now he's under pressure from Jeske.
For racing once again.
Other element in turn one that time. Door to door through the dog leg. Still door to door into the west turn. Peters not giving up on the fight up top. But Schultz is going to lead the lap. Barber's taking the left side down to the dirt a little bit there. And Casey Garber's joining the party in the 96. He's taking a peeky poo on the inside of Xander Peters. Casey Jeske makes his way past Davari. They're side by side for a second between Xander Peters and the 96 of Casey Garber. Schultz's biggest test of the day. Casey Garber up top. Look at Casey Jeske has dipped the right side tires off the dog leg twice, and he's on the podium. Casey Jeske the third. Schultz breaks away from Garber. Oh! And Jeske's hard to the wall. Garber facing the wrong way. Contact out of turn one.
Yep, contact.
Jeske into the water barrels.
They came out of turn number one, and it looks like contact between Garber.
Much better. Jensen on the inside lane. Those Jensen, Harris, Valdez in the hood, coming up on the 91 of Lowther. Don't know how long he can go with that 91 car like that. As you see that time, side-by-side battle back between Peters and Hartline. McKinney, and here goes Cody Harris to the inside of Jensen for the lead. Jensen on the high side, Harris on the low side. Cody Harris with the nose down on the west turn. New leader, Cody Harris. Harris takes the lead. Jensen tucks right behind him. Then Valdez, Moore, and McKinney. Black flag being given to Lowther for that hood. Safety issue there. They don't want that hood to go flying up, flying somewhere in the track area. As they run right now, there is about 3 cars. Here comes McKinney with a big run on the inside of JJ Moore. McKinney powering that off the dog leg on the inside of Moore, up for the 4th position now. And Peters going to go right behind him. Moore, McKinney now takes that nose. Oh, and Christopher Rang was completely sideways that time off the dog leg. And contact between Moore and Peters off the west turn there. Moore not happy with that one, jumps back underneath there. Here comes Tyler Huffines on the inside of Casey Cavender. Cavender working the high side now. Cavender trying to get the high side of Huffines, down into the 7th position. And Garrett Huffines now on the inside of Moore. Moore is falling back here about 3 positions so far. Yellow is out as Trevin Tarr sideways and backwards on the back shoe. You see him down there on the low grass. Trevin Tarr is backwards, down in the grass. Good start side by side, but Harris has that low side here. McKinney powering the high side of Valdez. That is for the third position. McKinney might hold it off here, and McKinney powers. Now he's got to figure out the high side or the low lane here, going in for the second position. Here comes Valdez, watching the track a little bit. But Cody Harris McKinney now trying to follow behind Harris. Jensen, though, not giving up on that high side. He's holding that high side pretty strong right now.
Doing a great job holding that second group, like you said, Jensen is. Come off the west turn there, just about still side by side. Heading into the dog leg, looks like we got some shuffling going on in the top 5, top 6 right now.
McKinney is slow, but Travis McKinney, who is very fast, is slowed down the backstretch. Something wrong with the 48 car. He is off the pace. Travis McKinney, who was an early fast leader, this one is very slow. Wow, heartbreaker for Travis McKinney, who was so fast, and that car off the pace.
Was running around in that 4th spot. Something amiss on that machine. Still side by side for that top spot. They have been flat.
Contact between the two drivers. Jensen and Harris. They raced hard earlier this year. I went actually got Super Bowl for position during the Can-Am race. Cody Harris had a very impressive rookie year of Thunder Hobby Stock racing with some big wins. And up front was a top 3 after $10,000. His first time here. Jensen raced here a couple times. Once in the late model, once in the hobby stock. And then right behind them, Rich Peters.
Valve cover breather on the 48 car. Leaking oil. Valve cover breather on the 48 Travis McKinney. Stuffing a rag in there right now to try to get him back out.
Tough break for Travis McKinney, and Cody Harris goes way up the track that time. That gives the advantage now for Huffines to sneak in there. There's Jensen, Peters, Huffines, and Harris.
Good battle shaking over 6 now. Looks like J.J. Moore and Tyler Huffines going side by side now for the west turn.
Try to get in there as well, making up positions. As we are 16 laps into this one, 34 more to go. Early on favorite to win this race, and he's done for the day. Now it looks like Garrett Huffines is going to take that position from Peters. Both Peters and Jensen have showcased. And now we got, looks like Austin Weber coming down pit road and Dying the Rabbit.
Huffines still trying to clear Peters this time. Off the west turn. He's going to want to try to clear him here pretty quick because they're watching Jensen try to inch away a little bit each lap.
Yeah, you don't want to get too far out here. Lap traffic can start playing a factor here in 2 laps. 20 laps in, 30 more to go. Jensen running pretty good lap times right now. Garrett Huffines just a tad tick faster that last time than Jensen. It was identical times to Garrett Huffines, so Harris now picking up the beat a little bit in that 0 car.
Huffines now on the rear bumper. Jensen, here's your fight at the top of the field. Going to come off from the west turn. What can Huffines do now with Jensen?
That last time by, he was 2/10 faster one more time. Jensen a little bit better through the dogleg area, but this is where Huffines really close the gap. It's down here in the western. That's where he's able to pull right to that back bumper of Jensen. And that time, Jensen just a tick better than Huffines. Once again, almost identical pass to him. You're gonna wonder, is it just that Huffines can't get about it? Huffines drives it deep this time, the dog leg, can't make it stick. It's a big run this time, down the back chute. Going into the west turn. Drives it in there. Jensen up the track, here comes Huffines to pass the lead. Trying to make it work. Gary Huffines at the low side, Jesse Jensen on the high side.
Man, Moore. JJ Moore that time.
Close the gap now, big time. Jensen closing in the gap there a little more. Lap traffic in front of him. It's gonna be Gary Huffines with another Fall Classic win. Jesse Jensen and the battle for third will come down the line. Contact between Peters and Harris in the third turn. Tyler Huffines will get third spot. Harris, then Peters. And Peters not happy with Harris. Keep your eye on those two cars down there.